Hello viewers, hey guys. So it's been pretty much a few months since I put up my last video, which was even an AMV. I haven't done a vlog in a very long time. So after my last video, January came around, and January was just a really crappy month for me. Something very major happened in my life and it really affected me, and I just haven't been right since. And then since just now in July, I had a very major event, another major event, which was my best friend's weddings, and for the first time in my life, I was a maid of honor. So I had to help her with that, and so life has just been chaotic and not having time for videos. But I had time now to rethink about things, so I wanted to get on here and just say a few things to you. So what I guess I really want to get through is that I really want to do more videos. Like, I want to interact with y'all and just get myself out there, and just bottom line is I just want to do more videos. And so I have some other cool events coming up later this year that I definitely want to tell y'all about, that will definitely have videos attached to them. First one is going to be in September. I'll be going to Charlotte for Love Never Dies. If y'all don't know about me, the Phantom of the Opera is my absolute favorite play. You put that on and I am quiet, I am entertained for hours. Well, I'm not quiet because I'm singing along with all the songs, but I am entertained for hours. I could watch that movie on repeat. To me, it's just a fantastic love story and everything like that. So Love Never Dies is, if y'all do not know, Love Never Dies is the sequel to the Phantom of the Opera, and it usually only had an Australian tour. I'm sure back when it was open, it had another tour too. All I heard about was that it was only on Australia. It's finally here in the United States, and it's finally close enough where I could go see it, and it's in Charlotte. So I'm going to be doing a vlog on that, probably in my reaction to it, to seeing it live, because also, if y'all don't know, it is on DVD, but I'll do a vlog on seeing it live and just more about it when that comes along. So then moving on from that event in October, we are more going to confirm this more tomorrow. Either if I do or I don't, I'll put a confirmation here. So in October, I am going or not going as a family to Universal Studios in Florida. I have been watching a lot of Walt Disney World and Universal videos, so I definitely want to do a video on that. I want to do my own take on that, and that will be a really big thing, and I'm so excited to go back. I've gone once before with my family, and to go back again will be after everything that's opened. I know since I have been there, Jimmy Fallon has opened, and I believe Fast and Furious is open, and also Terminator closed. So I'm excited to see all the changes. I'm excited to see the new water show. I heard there was a new water spray, because I saw the old one, and oh my goodness, that was just horrible and teeth grinding, and that was actually probably the water or the light show or whatever it was that just grinded my gears. And for the rest of the trip, I actually wrote down like notes and like this whole script on what I would do to change Universal. And so so to be going back and seeing some of the changes and what they want to do now, it'll be good. Oh, plus the last time I was there, it was the sneak preview openings of King Kong. So I never got to go to the King Kong event, like where it was actually officially opened, but my father and I got to go on. You know, if you came by at a certain time, they would let people on because they were test riding the ride. So we got to go on a test ride, but now we get to go to official. So that'd be good. And I want to, because I want to see the queue for the express pass, not just the regular line, because I went through the regular line, and that's, in the regular line, they actually jump out at you, and that just scared me. You're in the dark, you have people jumping out at you, or looking at you, or screaming at you, and so when you're walking by, either people are screaming at you from inside the walls, or people are screaming behind you because they're all scared that it's happened to you. I screamed my head off because I just can't stand horror. So that's also the other thing, is that when we're there, it'll be Halloween Horror Nights. And I want to do a vlog on that because I want to see it. I want to experience it. Because I don't watch the videos on that because I hate horror stuff. But, you know, anyway, I always watch the Mickey Not So Scary Halloween things because it's happy and fun. And that's what I like instead of Halloween Horror Nights. So you guys are going to get to see my creepy side when you see that. So the last event I have is that if y'all also know my channel, I'm a big Supernatural fan. Well, with end of season 13 and also what I was going through. I kind of searched on what else I could watch because I knew I couldn't just rely on Supernatural anymore. So I finally found something else. So it's just a movie, and I fell headfirst into the Coco fandom. I love Coco. I adore this movie. I literally feel bad that I did not go to the theater and watch it, even though, like, the only reason I didn't go to the theater and watch it is because I wanted nothing to do with Olaf. I hated Frozen. I say that now, but, like, whenever my family had tickets to go see Frozen on Ice, and I knew all the songs, that are going like, for somebody who knows all the songs, you say you hate it. And I go like, well, the songs were shoved down my throat by friends, social media, and everybody talking about it all the time. So it's not like you can't know the songs, but I'm just sick and tired of the Frozen fandom. I really am. But the Coco fandom, I literally fell headfirst into, and I'm going to stay there, and probably until the season opening of season 14, which is also in October. Yay! I'm so ready for season 14. But anyway, so I was looking around. I saw one video on YouTube, and I'll put the video here. There was a kid auditioning for Miguel, and he was on Ice, and it was with Hector, and they were doing the performance of Poco Loco, and I was going like, oh my god, this is so cute, why isn't there a Disney Ice show? And somebody on my Tumblr actually said, oh, there is a Disney Ice show. I was going like, what? So I found tickets. I will put the poster here because I don't remember the name of the poster off the top of my head. But I know it's Moana's the first time on Ice. It's Coco's first time on Ice. I think there's going to be Aladdin, Belle, and I'm sure, I know Frozen's in it too because I saw that at the end. So it's like Mickey's doing, Mickey Search Party, that's the name. Mickey Search Party. He's searching around the world. And I'm hoping that the story is that he's searching around the world for Mickey, but I'm not exactly sure. So I'm going to go see that show. It's in Fayetteville. The closest I could find it was in Fayetteville. There was one in Fayetteville, Greenville, and Charlotte. Plus, the one in Fayetteville was a week after my birthday, so I was going like, great, I'll just have it as a birthday celebration with my friends. So I'm taking 2 friends, and we're all going to go see it, and we're going to wear Mickey ears, which was the other video I wanted to show you, was that I did a walkthrough to Joann's to get the fabric for the last ears that I have to make, which is for my friend who loves bells, and I'll put that video here. Alright, good morning guys. We are heading to Joann's. We are locked in. Let's see if we have the fabric that we are looking for today. Rocking the Halloween shirt. Alright, let's see. Looking for character fabric, and there's one character fabric that I know they have because they said they had a lot of it, but then the other character fabric I'm looking for, they said it's iffy if they have it, so let's hope so, because then I would have gotten lost for no reason. You would think I would know my hometown by now, but I really don't. Alright, so let's see. There's one of the ones I was looking for, but that's not the exact one. Here it is. Let's go with, I guess it's the same one. Let's just see it. There's just so much of it, so they put it on 3 bolts, but that's one. Now let's see if we can find the other one. That's Cinderella. Ah, they do! Look! It's right here. It's right here on the end. I walked right past it. Ah, come on. Ta-da! Awesome. So now that we got the fabric, let's go pay. So of course, while I'm getting Belle fabric, right, there are Belle patterns. Woohoo! But yes, we got the fabric. There we go, and we're all ready to go. All right, so we're gonna get in the car, and we're gonna go home, and we're gonna make some Mickey ears. Woo! So this is from that video. This is the fabric. Here's Pretty Belle, and it was so weird because when I saw the fabric online, the picture is not very good. And she's holding, here she is, she's holding Fifi, because it's Lumiere and Fifi, if I remember the dustpan's name correctly. She's holding Fifi on her arm, but the picture online didn't look like Fifi, it just looked like a pumpkin. And it was so weird because it looked like she was holding a pumpkin on her arm, and I was going like, why does Belle have a pumpkin? It's Belle, is pumpkins for Cinderella. So that was just a fun thing. But also, there is the other fabric. There's the beautiful, beautiful stained glass. And I hope to make an ear probably out of the castle, like right here. And probably the other one will be the stained glass rose, like right here. I think that would be pretty. And what I do is I do back-to-back fabric, so two sides are on one side and then the opposite is on the other side. So I think that would be really fun, and hopefully maybe I could find an embroidery of like the rose or something and I could put that on one of the ears. Actually, if you all want to see the ears, which this is what I'm going to be wearing to Pooh Bear, plus my whole Pooh Bear costume, which I'll put a picture of right here. But yes, this is what I'm going to be wearing. These are my Pooh Bear ears with a this is called a flower bow. I made it on my bow machine. I'll put the full name right here. I do not know what it's called off the top of my head, but these are my Pooh ears, my Winnie the Pooh ears, and I'm going to be wearing these to the showing. But I am so excited to wear these. I wore my Pooh outfit to work at Spirit Halloween last year, and everybody loved it, and so I'm so excited to see that movie, because I know most people grew up with like G.I. Joe and Thundercats, but I grew up with Disney, and Disney ran back until probably my middle school days. So the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Gummy Bears, Jungle Book, or the Tailspin, that's it. The Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. That was me. That's what I grew up with. That was my childhood. When I met Jim Henson's once, and that's and I actually got him to sign my Pooh Bear shirt, so that was just awesome. But yeah, so I am so excited to see that movie. It was really funny because when everybody shared the trailer all the time, but I always have trailers or videos muted on my Facebook, so I never heard it. I always saw it. So I was kind of like, oh yeah, this is cute. The original book characters, it's going to be fun. But then I turned the sound on one day and I actually heard Jim Henson doing Tigger and Pooh again for, I'm guessing this is probably going to be his last time, and I just started bawling. Like I cried tears, and so yay. Hopefully I get to see you guys there at Winnie the Pooh. Stay, ears, stay. So the last thing I wanted to talk about is that I also have opened a small sewing shop, which has been always a dream of mine. I will put a picture of what I make, and I will show you an example of what I make. If y'all like anything that you see, I will put a link to all my shops below, and also my email where you can contact me. So please, if you like any of these, please let me know. Anyway, so what I make now is these little pencils. It's like a pencil case, but I just call them zipper pouches. So this one is my absolute favorite one because this is special fabric that I got from Japan. And this is Toy Story's Toys in Action fabric. It's got Woody, it's got Buzz, it's got Zorg on it, and it's got Rex. It's like Woody, Rex, and Buzz are fighting against Zorg. It says Andy's Town, outlaws are welcome. It says Sheriff. It's got all these space things on it. And it says Toys in Action. And it's really fun. And I wanted to show you how much you can actually fit in this thing. The only problem, it's not a problem. It's just that I had a realization that I didn't make these big enough to fit a ruler. Like, I haven't been in school long enough to realize that kids need a ruler. So, thankfully, not this one. This one I wanted to be special for Toy Story Land opening. I can talk, I swear. But yeah, so this one is the special one. This one will be 7. But I wanted to show you. So, first of all, you open it up. And I'll put better pictures of these here. But you open it up, and it's got space fabric in it, so it looks like the galaxy, and it's really cool and cute. So I put, like, pencils, because I put a pencil, and I put a seam ripper, because this is what I had and what I could see. I grabbed what I could see, and I stuffed it in here. So, but these are as long as a pen, so you can fit plenty of pens and pencils in here. And this is, like, hand sanitizer that my father got me from his work, so this fits, too. This fits just perfectly. And I thought this was really cool. I didn't know my thing could do this, but this is a full full-size adult scissors, and they fit in here just fine, and so I thought that was really cool. What you can also use these for is for cosmetics. When you're going to conventions and stuff like that, you could put like a whole character's makeup set in here, and their accessories or whatever. So these are literally multi-use zipper pouches, and they just need a good home. So if you like Toy Story, just contact me below, and this could be yours. So anyway, that's what I really wanted to talk about, and so I hope to see you all again, and I hope to catch you all again, and I promise I'll come back here pretty soon. So TTFN and ta-ta for now. Bye!